And what I tell people is that you don't always have to go out and start your own restaurant or your own bar as an entrepreneur with your wealth. You can buy stock in McDonald's. I was on the McDonald's board for 20 years. When I first got on the board, the stock was like $15. And it went down to 13, and now it's $290.
Yeah.
13 to 290. Now, it was 20 years, but McDonald's is arguably the best restaurant chain in the world's history. Why do you need to start your own when you can be part owner of the best, and make a lot of money if you're fortunate and pick the right companies to invest in? I tell people, the world's greatest investor, Warren Buffett, always says, invest in your circle of competence. Invest in what you understand and love to read about. So we love basketball, right? We love sports. So one of our major stocks we own right now is Madison Square Garden Entertainment.
Yes.
It owns the Garden.
Yep.
It owns the Beacon Theater. It owns the Lease at Radio City Music Hall. It owns the Chicago Theater. Wow. So you can be part owner of the world's greatest arena. It's a public company.
Yeah.
You don't have to go and do it yourself.
Yeah.
The sports teams are a separate public company. Madison Square Garden Sports owns the Rangers and the Knicks. You can be part owner of teams. So I tell people, you don't have to do it all on your own. Invest in public companies that you know and like.